So, Mr. Janz, if you would begin, why don't you spend 2 minutes asking Mr. Dyer a question?
Jerry, you know that I just became a father.
Yes.
And I know that you have 2 kids, 5 grandchildren. I want to know, as a public servant, how did you balance your home life with your obligations to the community?
That's nice.
I don't know I'm the right guy to tell you about balance in my life, because when I was a police chief, and congratulations, by the way, I sent Andrew a text message the day he was on the way to the hospital, and congratulated him and his wife Heather after they had a baby girl. And so, you know, I really believe that balance is important in our lives with our children, because I've seen far too often where we spend so much time giving to the community that sometimes we lose our own children. And I also believe that bonding with a child in their first year is really critical, and being there for them because they need that father figure in their life. And I know you've done a good job in terms of being there for your wife, being there for your daughter, even though you're campaigning. And I really believe that you got to continue to do that. You need to spend more time at home and less time campaigning right now. So I can Am I wrong?
Okay, so since you guys are first name buddies, Andrew, Jerry, would you ask Mr. Janz a question?
You know, I really had a hardball question here that I was going to ask him, but in the spirit of you know, the fact that he just had a baby girl, I'm going to not ask this question. I was. But I do want to really understand, I guess, why someone who was having a baby, knew their wife was pregnant. What was the thought process that went into continuing to run for mayor in a time that you knew would be very, very critical? And I'm not second guessing or anything. I know that had to be a difficult decision, so I just wanted to hear that.
Yeah, it was a tough decision. I'm on the verge of falling asleep right now. But, you know, I think that, you know, we all have that moment, those of us who have kids, we have that moment where you see your child for the first time on you know, on the sonograms or those 3D, you know, those 3D things that they do now. And, you know, something just, you know, went off inside me, and I was just thinking to myself, you know, this is why I'm in this race. I'm in this race to fight for not only my child, but for future generations. And so I'm not a quitter. You know, I think that people who quit, you know, that says a lot about them. And so there are a lot of people that I think that are supporting me in my campaign, you know, that really are depending on me to spread their message and to be a fighter for them. And so you know, that was sort of my thought process behind staying in the race.